Welcome to the Perrysburg Podcast, an informational podcast for prospective, new, and current Perrysburg, Ohio residents. I'm Kim Newlove, the host. This is episode 7, and you can find the show notes for this episode on perrysburgpodcast.com. That's perrysburgpodcast.com. Today, we're talking about parks in Perrysburg. There are 15. 13 are city parks, and 2 are nature preserves that are maintained by the County Park District. Please note that I call the nature preserves county parks, and that's just my personal preference. So again, the nature preserves are county parks in my mind. All 15 parks are located either in the city of Perrysburg or Perrysburg Township. The county parks typically have a visitor's center and a light brown sign with green letters. And then get this, the city parks, on the other hand, typically have a green colored sign with light brown letters. It's the opposite color scheme. I'll list all 15 parks in alphabetical order, then I'll put the list in the show notes on perrysburgpodcast.com. Number 1, Bicentennial Park. Number 2, Buttonwood Park. Number 3, the Davis Overlook. Number 4, Eisenhower Park. Number 5, Hood Park. Number 6, Milestone Park. Number 7, Municipal Park. Number 8, Orleans Park, also known as Orleans Park. Number 9, Rivercrest Park. Number 10, Riverside Park. Number 11, Rotary Park. Number 12, Sawyer Quarry Nature Preserve. Number 13, Meadows Park. Number 14, Woodlands Park. And finally, number 15, W.W. Knight Nature Preserve. That does it for the list of 15 parks in Perrysburg. In future episodes, I'll highlight our parks one at a time. The purpose of today's episode was just to introduce prospective or new Perrysburg, Ohio residents to the 15 parks here in Perrysburg. For a small city with a population of about 25,000 people, there's a little something here for everyone. Before I wrap up this short episode, I'd like to mention that the City of Perrysburg's website has a Parks and Recreation section under the Services tab. You'll find that in the navigation bar at the top of the website. Click on Parks and Recreation to learn more about parks, shelter houses, and boat docks here in Perrysburg. I only covered the list of 15 parks in this episode. I will talk about boat docks and the rest in future episodes. Thank you for listening to episode 7 of the Perrysburg Podcast. Please visit perrysburgpodcast.com to read the show notes. In the show notes, you'll find my list of 15 parks and links to the City of Perrysburg's website, Perrysburg Township's website, and the Wood County, Ohio Park District's website. If you like this podcast, please subscribe to or follow the Perrysburg Podcast to get each new episode delivered to your podcast player every time a new one comes out. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you next week.